The EFAS information system is hosted under www.efas.eu and is available daily 24/7. To access the real-time flood forecasts, notifications and partner-specific information, a unique username and a password is required. The latest updates of the EFAS system or forecasting procedures and any other news are summarized under tab Home. The current and past EFAS results are accessible under the EFAS Forecasting tab. Under Utilities, the user can access more submenus such as EFAS User Information, EFAS Web Services, Flash Flood Information, EFAS Bulletins, and EFAS Notifications. The tab Partner Forum enables EFAS users to interact with each other and the EFAS team. All EFAS partner organizations with their contact details and registered users are listed under Partner List. A message can be sent to the EFAS services using the form under Contact Us. Overall, the information in EFAS is presented spatially as maps and at selected points also as time series. The default extent of the map is the entire EFAS domain, and the user can zoom into the area of interest. Personalized configurations can be saved using the Save button, so that a user sees the preferred zoom and selection of layers at startup. The number of layers selected out of the total number of layers available is shown on the screen. The date and hour of the latest forecast can be selected. The user can go forwards or backwards to the next or previous forecast with the arrow, or jump to the latest forecast by clicking on the clock symbol. The user can search for a location by typing the location name into the box in the top left corner of the map viewer. Furthermore, the map view can be expanded to full screen by clicking on the corresponding link on the top left, where the opacity of the topmost layer can also be changed. Under EFAS Forecasting, the user can find information on the current and past flood situation. There is a large amount of information available, which is grouped under relevant headers. The flood summary layers give an overview of the current and past flood situation, with a large number of different layers available for selection, such as points where the alert level is exceeded over the next days, or points showing the probability of exceeding the high discharge threshold within the forecasting range. The hydrological layers show maps of the individual forecasts based on different meteorological input, such as the ensembles from ECMWF and the COSMO Consortium, and the deterministic forecasts from ECMWF and the German Weather Service. The meteorological layers group shows the total accumulated rainfall over the entire forecasting period for the different weather forecasts provided by ECMWF, the COSMO Consortium, and the German Weather Service. The initial conditions layers group contains maps, such as the simulated soil moisture and snow water equivalent, including its associated anomalies, as well as the observed precipitation and temperature maps that are important background information for the forecasters when analysing the flood forecasts. It also contains satellite maps of soil moisture and snow water equivalent for comparison with the simulations. The background layers contain static layers such as different background maps, as provided by, for example, OpenStreetMap or Bing, river names and catchment layers, or an overview map of the current EFAS partner regions. Here, the most important layers for flood forecasters are briefly presented. The Reporting Points High layer shows the reporting points where the forecasted probability of exceeding the EFAS high threshold is more than 10%. The Reporting Points Medium layer shows the reporting points where the forecasted probability of exceeding the EFAS medium threshold is more than 50%. The EFAS forecast probability of exceeding the high discharge threshold defined as the 5-year return period, within the forecasting range is presented under flood probability greater than or less than 48 hours. Under real-time hydrographs, the post-processed forecast hydrographs are presented. The real-time hydrographs coincide with the available near real-time discharge observations. Reporting points where the maximum discharge is expected within the next 1 to 2 days, 3 to 5 days, and 5 days or more are summarised under the layers Alerts Level Exceed. The National Flood Monitoring layer links to information available on the partners' web pages and shows, in case of flooding, whether a certain threshold level provided is exceeded. The layer EFAS Active Information shows locations where an EFAS notification has been sent, as well as where international aid due to significant flood events has been requested by the Emergency Response Coordination Centre of the European Commission. The animated precipitation forecasts from ECMWF and COSMO-LEPS can be found under the meteorological layers. The flash flood layers show the forecasted probability of precipitation intensities exceeding different threshold levels.